Alright, how you doing, Aries? It's Dharma here to do weekly for you. This is going to be for about 7 days from whenever you watch this. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, people who know an Aries, people who saw the title, felt like that was for you, whatever. We don't put a box on spirit. Guides, angels, anyone from the highest good that has a message to come forward. Or the Aries type vibes that are being drawn here. Calling in Michael for gatekeeper, please. So, alright. Drama. It's all drama, alright? I also want to talk about not being sure which way to go. Feeling... I don't know, there's so many, it's like every time you turn around a corner, you're finding out about something else, and you're just like, wow, things that would have been awesome to know, like last year. Strength. But we got, you know, someone here who's a bad beat. Boss bitch, whatever. Strong man, however you identify, whatever. They are, like, they can get through it. You might be dealing with someone that's like in construction. They might wear boots. They might be an Aquarius. And they might also be really fucking stubborn. Like really, really stubborn. There's a 10 of... Wow. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. I just feel like this one doesn't want any drama, and this one is too guarded. They can't talk. They just react. It's a lot. All right. And this one isn't... I don't know. I feel like it doesn't even matter because this one over here is strong enough to do whatever on their own. It just feels relevant to say it like that. Like this, while it was welcomed because it felt like a gift, you have these angel wings here. You know, you have this star that's connected. It does feel like it's a gift. But over time, this person, like I was talking about them being a builder, it's like they built a fence. Couldn't get through it if you wanted to. And then you have the undressing of the salad. Balance. I do want to talk about the fact that it worked. It did. It's just, it's achieving the impossible, but I want to be like, should it have to be that impossible all the time? Should it have to be that heavy? And here we have the spirit dancer, and this one breaks free. That's what they do. I feel like this masculine over here has something, there's a reason why they built this fence. They did it on purpose, under the premise of you have no idea because they won't tell you. I feel like that's important. You have, that's the Glankener. It's like this realization. Remember I was saying everything is so hard all the time? You ever been with someone that is just like a constant block? Like you can't do the things that you want to do because they're in the fucking way? And that's kind of what this character does. It's just he doesn't look like that. That's not what you would think from this one. They look, you know, kind of calm and peaceful, but really it's not. And so what happens here? It's time. The forces of the universe come in. The beaver and the wine talk about the same thing as this. This is the basically like achieving the impossible, but I was saying, like, even if it gets easier and better over time, is that something that you... We have a man and a woman and the magnets, and those came out down here. I heard it's not the same. All right, we have... There's... What am I getting at? I feel like there's two people here. Three. One guy, because he looks the same, and then two different women. But there's a... I don't know. It's basically what I'm getting at is like somebody causes, I was talking about they cause blocks all the time. They cause a block to go and have this like new start with a soulmate. That's what I'm saying. The bellows, they start a bunch of shit. They manifest it. And they run off in the night to, this is old school. That's what I'm saying over here. I mean, I feel like I totally went around the bush for this message that I'm getting, but this one dreamed of something and they built this wall on purpose. And so this one is like, all right, well, you're just blocking me or whatever, so we're on this stalemate. And she's all like, look, that's the same person. That's the same person. She's ready for a new start. She's the maiden. And then I'm like, well, what is this over here? Because you have... It's like, I don't know. This one knows how to gnaw through this fence. And then they go rushing toward that. And it's this really strange, exotic even. She seems exotic. She might have like... Maybe it might be darker skin, but she's not like a girl next door, kind of like that's like your girl next door. Okay. Doesn't matter what color you are, I'm talking about. You ever just been around somebody who, when she walks in the room, people turn around and look at her? That's this one. And she's looking at him. Okay. So let's go to the extended and see what happens, because it looks like this empowering moment on this one over here, this lion. And then you have this, because they are this, okay, to this lion, this masculine is the Glankener. To this woman, this masculine is the soulmate. That's what I say that a lot. They're magnetized to each other. That's what I'm saying. I say that all the time on my lives, is that you can be absolutely toxic with one person. Absolutely toxic. But then you meet the right person and they are your brand of whatever. Your guys' weird shit weaves together correctly. And I heard, so take him then. Fucking good for you guys. And I kind of just want to do that, because that's what it looked like over here. Baron, she's standing there blinking, 10 of Cups in reverse, but it probably was good sex, and that often happens with the Glankener too. But now we have a some kind of bridge to communication. So let's go and see what happens. The link for the extent is in the box below. It'll take you to Vimeo. And don't forget to join us daily for the live interactive chats and watch the channel for random weeklies. Till next time.